Hello, I'm Nathan Alexander, and I'm here to give you a synopsis on Lord of the Rings. I'm going to work on the first chapter, The Fellowship of the Ring. See, my favorite climax of the movie would have to be when Frodo actually got the group and they decided to go to destroy it in Mount Doom. See, Aragorn, he's my favorite. He's my favorite swordsman. My favorite archer would definitely have to be Legolas, the elf. Well, Frodo, Merry, Pippin, and Sam were all from Brandywine, or as we all Lord of the Rings people know, it was called the Shire. The Mines of Moria were a great place in the movie if you wanted to see action. Guess where the Balrog defeated Gandalf the Grey? All-out battle on the bridge of Terabithia. Terabithia. Okay, well, once that was all done, there was a big orc, as we all know as Boknok. And when he cut off this guy's head. And then they used an invisible cloak. And once they did, they defeated him and Aslan from the Mines of Moria. And then one time, I was watching it in James Bond. He came out with the Nurkai scimitar, and he sliced him in half. And then he took Kit and rode away in the sky. With the golden eagles that Gandalf summoned when he came back in the second movie. When they carried Frodo and Sam back from Mount Doom, where they launched Smeagol and the ring into the fire. In The Return of the King. It was a really good movie. Loved it. Pippin, this little hobbit. He didn't know what to do. Whoops. And also, excuse me for a minute. Hitler was really good in the movie too. He played Gimli. I think he was the dwarf. My bow, my axe, and my sword. Those are famous words of all the Fellowship. And then it all started getting crazy. Orcs were coming at them. Gates of Hell. Nazguls. Crazy, crazy people. Dead kings, but come back. All in black, wearing black hoods and riding on black horses. When Eowyn, the female elf that loved Aragorn, and very much liked Frodo as a friend. She loved Aragorn as a boyfriend, but, oh well. She took Frodo when he was stabbed by a Nazgul with one of their deadly blades, and she took him to get him healed at the elfin place. And then, what was his name? Oops. The King of Rohan, yeah, that's it. All great horsemen, skilled with the spear and sword. He was very old and being poisoned by some black magic some little worm guy used. I think that Jew was Josh. And then, excuse me. What happened was, the King of Rohan, he was finally healed when Gandalf stabbed a little worm in the back of the back. And then he killed him. No, he didn't kill him, because he got back to Lord Sauron and his little white witch thing. And then, what else? Balrog. Crazy. Ents. Ents destroyed one of the towers in the two towers. Crazy, crazy trees that were mythical and how these powers. And they came back to Mount Doom. Well, not to Mount Doom, because Mount Doom was a little bit farther away. More of the meeting ground where Gandalf met that one white witch, or wizard, when he was riding on a horse. And then they were talking about something, and then he took Gandalf prisoner. But then he learned something, that there's two towers, Sauron, Lord Sauron. And they ruled the world, basically, with their evil minds. It was crazy. The movie was crazy. I loved it. It's the best trilogy ever. Besides Bourne Ultimatum, that was a great one. Hello. Hello, I'm Nathan Alexander. I'm here to give you a synopsis on Lord of the Rings. Alright. Now you guys. Hello, I'm Nathan Alexander. And I'm here to give you a synopsis on Lord of the Rings. well, hello, I'm Nathan Alexander. I'm here to give you a synopsis on Lord of the Rings. Chapter 1. Funny. Shut the fuck up.